it's important for marketing communications professionals and fundraising professionals as well to keep up to date with, they don't have to know exactly how to work Twitter or how to do Facebook, and that's not necessary, but they do have to keep up to date with trends in the sector so that they have a realistic understanding of what a social media coordinator should be doing, of what a social media program should look like, so that they're not mystified by what the social media people are doing or what's happening in digital.
Do a little research, get involved and just turn on those tools for yourself. There's no shortcut in this. It's really about understanding how the spaces work, how they fit together, what a complete ecosystem is, who's doing it well, and trying to extract from it. There's so much in the open on this that you can really learn quickly if you're looking at the right things.
Follow a lot of the blogs that talk about these issues relating to nonprofits, to get involved with events like going to AFP, like going to N10 conferences. There are a lot of organizations that do free webinars in Canada. TechSoup Canada does great ones. The Platformation does great webinars, and Artez does free ones as well. And so all of that is good professional development for charities that are on a budget or are really looking to extend their knowledge in a new realm, which is social and digital.
And I think there's one thing, that I would hope that charities can be is a little more experimental. Take their time. They don't have to sort of hit everything out of the park on the first swing, but pick a spot that you think might work for you and see how it works for you. You can always add, you can always adapt, you can always evolve. Nothing has to be permanent. It doesn't cost a lot of money to just get started. So it's amazing what you can learn in the social spaces from organizations that you already trust or competitors that you think, well, they seem to be doing something interesting, and trying to backwards engineer and say, man, they did that, they got that, what did they do, could I do the same thing? Start to really analyze and see how this could possibly help and be, in my mind, if I was a charity, is I'd want to show how could I be revenue positive to this thing. If I spent one person's time 3 days a week on this for 6 months, is it going to turn into more donations than if that person was doing something else? But try to experiment with different ways of getting involved, because it's the way people are communicating. If you're not there, you're missing out on something, whether it's intelligence or whether it's the ability to generate donations. But by ignoring it, I think you're really doing yourself a disservice.